When building assemblies that require lots of mates, it can sometimes be an intensive process. Fortunately, SolidWorks has an option called Multiple Mate Mode. Multiple Mate Mode basically allows you to mate several entities to one reference entity. This can be a huge time saver in situations such as mating hardware stack-ups with their corresponding holes or many of other situations. To begin using Multiple Mate Mode, I'll click on the paperclip icon just as I would to create a regular mate. When the Property Manager appears, you'll see a new icon next to the selection window where you can enable Multiple Mate Mode. When I click it, the first thing I'm prompted for is a mate reference. The mate reference is basically what everything else will be mated to. To mate this stack-up of hardware with a hole, I'll use the hole as my reference, and then click on each of the components I wish to mate with it. At this point, if I click OK, SolidWorks will create 3 new concentric mates between each piece of hardware in the hole. If I wanted to make any changes to these mates, or if I wanted to remate these components to a different hole down the road, I'd have to edit the definition of each mate individually. That is, unless I use the Create Multi-Mate folder option. Now this will group all of these mates that are related to this mate reference into a folder where I can make changes to all of them in a single step. I'll enable this option and click OK to show you what I mean. In the Feature Manager tree, I'll expand the Mate section, and you'll see the Multi-Mates folder that was just created. If I expand it, you'll see the 3 concentric mates we just created. To make changes to all 3 at once, I can right-click on the Multi-Mates folder and select Edit Feature. Here I can change the common mate reference that was used or the mate type. If this were a distance or angle mate, I could adjust the value for all 3 of those at the same time as well.